On a windy February afternoon, Delta Flight 4819, a Bombardier CRJ-900LR, neared Toronto Pearson International Airport. The journey held 66 passengers and 4 crew members from Minneapolis. As the plane descended through thick snow and strong winds, the control tower warned of possible chaos. Suddenly the plane encountered intense turbulence. It crash-landed, skidding out of control and flipping onto its roof. While smoke began to fill the cabin, the emergency for eviction became necessary. Flight attendants, despite their own injuries, sprang into action, guiding passengers towards emergency exits. Carlson, who remembers chaos, described the mother and child to escape from the ship's body. Outside, emergency teams rushed to the theater, and their vibrant lights across ice. Firefighters who fought against a small fire broke out nearly one of the engines, while the medical staff was preparing to treat the injured. The evacuation was messy but suddenly. Within minutes, all 80 souls aboard the stricken aircraft were safely on the ground. 18 passengers sustained injuries, with 3 individuals requiring immediate critical care. 3 air ambulances and 2 critical care land ambulances were dispatched to area hospitals, their sirens wailing a somber symphony against the backdrop of the storm. While the injured people were implemented, the investigators began the scary task of collecting events that lead to tragic accidents. The incident sent shockwaves through the aviation world. John Cox, CEO of Safety Operating Systems and a veteran pilot, expressed his astonishment at the unusual nature of the crash. The fact that the plane had landed inverted, its right wing completely sheared off, raised more questions than answers. Dan Ronan, another aviation expert, marveled at the remarkable survivability of the crash, crediting the robust design of the aircraft's 16 G-seats and the heroic actions of the flight attendants. However, David McNear, a former sport of the Canadian Safety Committee, asked questions about the reports of the first monitoring status, indicating that the accumulation of ice or ice may be closed. The investigation, led by the Transportation Safety Board of Canada, is ongoing. Initial results show that violent weather conditions, including Rafael and snowy winds, are important contributors. The registration of the control tower revealed that the pilots were warned of potential wind pieces, a sudden change, risk of speed and wind direction. However, it is still difficult to understand the exact cause of the accident, and investigators are accurately examining the data from the black box of the plane as well as weather and eye accounts to determine the series of things exactly. After the outcome of the accident, the Toronto Pearson International Airport, which is struggling with the disturbances caused by the winter storm, was forced to suspend everything that is spent. The accident caused a series of delay and cancellation, including thousands of tourists. Deborah Flint, CEO of Green to Toronto Airport Administration, has expressed his gratitude for lack of death, praising the rapid response to emergency services and airport employees. Delta Airlines CEO Ed Bastian repeats these feelings, providing support to the injured passengers and their families. While the investigation continued, the focus was in understanding the factors that contribute to this frightening incident. The aviation industry, which is still shocked by a series of modern incidents, is closely looking at, learning from Sellers almost and improving safe protocols to prevent similar accidents. For the passengers and the teams of Delta Flight 4819, the memories of that harrowing February day will likely linger long after a long period of investigation. Their survival, amidst the twisted metal and swirling snow, stands as a testament to human resilience and the unwavering courage displayed in the face of unimaginable danger.